Hey guys, today I'm going to be coaching a gold player. Let me see, gold duelist player. He is one of my mods in my server, so um, he just joined to boost my server. I told him I would coach him. I think he's from Australia, but we'll go ahead and hop in and see how it goes. Hello?
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
How are you?
I'm just in a damn, yeah, good man.
Okay, let me see. I've only done one other stream in the server, but hopefully the quality is pretty good.
It should be fine.
Should be better because the boosts.
Oh, I have nitro anyway, so it's the same.
Yeah, it's quite good actually.
Yeah. Um,
Oh,
what?
the red bar at the bottom there.
Yeah. That was last night.
What time is it there? You're past midnight, aren't you?
I think that's 1 a.m.
Yep, I'm quite exhausted. Well, not exhausted, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a sec to wake up.
same. I had a 7-hour shift, bro.
Damn.
14.
Yep. Um, I don't know. I think I have insomnia or something. But okay.
Yeah,
So
bro.
tell me a little bit what you want to learn about here, or what you want to like focus on.
Okay, so I struggle with changing my sensitivity right now. I'm on 0.45. Been
I
finding like a lot of like success on it. I've got an ace every game pretty much since I changed to it tonight. So I've been playing really good on it. Um, I rely on my crouch for like I don't know how to explain it. Like once I
you
shoot
just
one
crouch a lot.
bullet, if it's above their head, I'll crouch so it like locks under their head without me having to move my crosshair.
Okay. So you
So
use crouch
I
to
struggle with
adjust
that.
your aim.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
I actually have crouch unbound, which you might find interesting, but
I have that done as well right now.
okay.
I just did it then in the jam.
Okay. Cool.
Should I play Jett or Reyna?
That's up to you. Either's
Okay.
either's pretty equal for me in
Oh,
terms of
okay.
like.
Hang on. Yeah. Just gonna deal with this real quickly. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, I thought I dodged. Someone else did it.
Take care of split.
No, it's because he locked Euro. Okay, I'm playing Jett.
Yeah. So anything else you want to look at, like in
Oh,
terms of?
I feel like I overflick sometimes. Like sometimes. Like
Okay,
I
it seems
had
like you
I'm
focus a lot on your. Oh my god, double dodge. Seems like you focus a lot on your aim and like your sensitivity, which
yeah,
is fine. But you might be surprised. I might pick out other things other than just your sense. Your
oh, you
sense,
100% will.
your sense is
My
like
game
high,
sense is
right?
so ass.
Your
I,
DPI
I
is 800, right?
yeah.
So your sense is quite high,
So
but you said just changed it.
I can play pretty much any sensitivity from zero point 0.2 to zero point 0.5 because I've changed my sense so much. So I basically have like 0.485, zero point 0.4, 0.35, zero point 0.3, 0.27, 0.288,
Okay.
0.277 all in my muscle memory, but I still need to like fixate on one.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest that you stop changing it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna change it, at least change it like just a little bit. Um,
Uh,
just like minor, like point 0.01 or whatever, and not all the way from a low sense to a high sense.
yeah.
This is just gonna set you back more than you want it to, even if you feel like you can play on either sense. You're gonna have more
Yeah,
consistency that
I
way.
100% agree. It's just like it's so annoying when I have a bad game because it's just like in
You
my
blame it on
brain
your
to change
sense.
it now.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
you just have to stop doing that, and then it'll feel normal.
Yeah.
I dodged again for a second.
Bro, that's what do you mean so annoying?
Okay. So John, this map is quite good,
Oh yeah,
and the
100%.
map's updated.
Um, for bronze, not gold, sorry. Um, I consider myself a decent opper,
Mhm.
but I don't know, you have to critique me on that.
Yeah. Upping's very good. It's pretty easy, and it's the only thing you need to learn about it is mainly. I saw Crosshair 14-year-old Radiant.
No, it's I actually made it myself. I changed it. It's actually so good.
Yeah, the main thing you need to focus on though is how to save or when to buy the op. So like you don't want to be buying it on certain rounds, and that's the main thing. And then also knowing where to op and like when to rotate when you op is pretty important.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go for the ghost.
It depends what my team are buying, to be honest. So
Really?
normally I would probably just buy a classic
Call
here
A,
because
call A.
everyone else has bought. Hey, I shouldn't have
You have
reloaded
a
them, but I did.
smoke as well whenever you want to use it. Ooh, okay. You throw a smoke. Nice.
Man just stole my ace.
14-year-old
What a
radiant.
bitch.
Okay, so
It isn't
was
the
good.
crosshair, but
yeah, that was good. That's a really good angle to play. So now what I would
yeah.
do is probably push mid or push holes, and just try to flank them. And you can buy
Alright,
up
so
whatever you want.
what would you recommend? I normally
Buy
buy
full armor. Definitely buy full armor. If you like opping, you can buy a Marshall, or you can buy Bulldog's really good. Spectre's really good. Ares is okay, or pretty decent still. So yeah, this gun's broken.
normally
Goodbye.
I phantom
Yeah.
small shield.
You can walk up. Walk up. We want to push here. You can just rotate if there are more B. Yeah, you can just run.
I think they are, yeah.
You can run. You don't need to shift.
Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. Thank you.
And smoke.
What do I do here? What do I push?
You want to use your smokes and then walk up with them. You want to throw a smoke for sure, main. Nice. You have a dash. You just dash on him. Nice. So I would have liked to see you use your smoke a little earlier, and then because you can use both of them. You don't need to use them both at the same time. Like whenever there's a Viper wall, it was unlucky there was a random blind whenever the wall came down, but I would have thrown the smoke like through the wall to try to confuse them. You don't really need to walk into it, but yeah. Otherwise, you did pretty good. You're a little slow, but that's about it. Also, I'm gonna teach you another spot here. Go up to the box on the right, and you can updraft on it to left, like close main.
Oh yeah, this one?
No,
oh no, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do that sometimes when I'm on a save. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. You can go doors.
Please, bro.
You can go mid doors. They're all running on mid.
Oh, go here.
Yeah.
I just talking game.
Don't be scared. Oh. You ran and trolled that. It's not your fault.
I just in ranked I kind of play off my teammates a little bit more because I know I can't really rely on them.
Yeah. I didn't realize your internet was gonna do that, but I don't know how to explain it.
What am I watching?
The main thing I'm noticing is like you're kind of, I don't know, it's probably because I'm telling you like what I think is best, and it's like conflicting with what you want to do. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that after. So that was, I would have instantly gotten mid doors there. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Alright, so I reckon just mute one round and then like see what I do and then like give me advice.
Okay.
Because it'd just be me playing.
Yeah, some people people like it like that, and some people don't. But I'll let you play.
I'd prefer consulting with you, but I want to know what I'm doing wrong with my own mind.
Yep. So I'll just not talk this round unless I see something like major, or you ask a question. Breaking the wall is always a good option.
One mid.
Good try.
I thought I smoked that off.
Yeah, there's a little gap. It's unlucky though. Yeah, we played that pretty well. It's unlucky he got dinked through the mid doors, honestly. But how you held mid was pretty good. So here,
Should I?
here you play A. You play A a lot. I would suggest you go like walk up mid right now with your knives. Mid, like
what,
mid doors. To the left, back where you got. Yeah. And then just peek and try to fight with your knives.
Pop knives.
Yeah.
That's what I struggle with. If I get tag teamed, there's no way I'm winning.
Good try. You can take a couple knives and then like when you hear more, you can try to dash back. You could easily kill one there as well. So unlucky.
So how I kind of play, and you can 100% critique me on this, but like I kind of just let them play into my crosshair. I don't play completely aggro.
Okay,
angles.
you can do that. Like you could have done that there. Like you could try to let. I don't know if you. How do I word it? Like you could have tried to play like a more passive angle there if you wanted with your knives.
Yeah.
Also, it's an eco round kind of, so it's okay to play a little more aggressive on these rounds. It's kind of.
Oh yeah, true.
This guy's sense is so high. But yeah. So the reason I told you to go mid doors though is because you play A every round, which is good on this map because people go A a lot on this map, but still want to swap it up just a little bit, especially since they've gone mid a lot.
Where's the best place to play on B?
Okay, so there's the top box to your in the front right of sight. Yeah, right there is really good. You can get a couple kills there. You cross to the right, yeah, and just sit right there to the right, and then just place your, yeah, and then you can get a couple, unless they drone you, but whenever Viper walls, I would usually call that, by the way.
B.
Good job. Let's go. Another smoke.
One mid.
Don't worry about it. Soba's got it.
I made noise. I ruined it.
Yeah.
30 seconds left. Welcome to my world. Spike planted.
Reina's still mid, I think. Unless she crossed.
One enemy remaining.
I was about to hit that as well. Nice.
So that could have gone really bad if your Viper died. So that's exactly how you want to play B. Another good spot on B, other than that top right box, is close left. Because no one really checks there either. And I'll show you these
I've got
later.
a question. You said that's bad if your Viper died. Did you mean Sky?
Oh, yeah, sorry. If your Sky died to the Viper. You can push. You ever push holes? If
not
they
very
come
often,
A,
but
if
I
they
can.
come A, you can push it because lower rank players might not come here very much. Even high ranks people don't come up here a lot. So you just flank and then like try to walk all the way and then you can come quick behind them. It's like a really quick flank and get like 2 or 3. Good job so far though.
Mid. What do I do here?
Go for the drop if you want.
Nah, I'm not risking
Okay.
that.
Yeah, you can flank mid or predict A?
Go with mid and then.
Yeah,
dash
this is better. They're probably gonna go B. Can flank B. Keep your gun up.
Spike planted.
Remember, you have smokes.
Oh, this is my fault. I whiffed that.
You're good. You still have a chance.
Last player standing.
You just go for exits. Good try.
Oh, fuck. That's my fault.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a really weird angle for you to hit as well, so it's unlucky. You can flank calls again, but they've been going mid a lot, so I don't know if you want to do this. Maybe somehow play mid.
I could try and go mid doors on mid. Look, I got your crosshair as well.
Let's go.
It's
Yeah.
just different color.
So if you get the urge to change your sense, you can just change your crosshair. It's kind of that could work. Yeah. So you can play a little more passive indoors. This can work.
Get out of my way.
No way they don't go mid. Did I hear someone, or is that just you? Alright. Sorry.
Mm. Nice.
Need a heal, Sky. Can I come to you?
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
1 and 5, by the way.
You will not kill my ally.
You still might want to get the heal.
One enemy
Okay.
remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
So your raw aim is pretty good, which is pretty common honestly, and with a lot of like gold plat players. So what you're struggling with is some other things for sure that I'm picking up on, but we can talk about that in a little bit. How about you play on top of the box? Call Viper roll.
Viper will A.
Sit up here. This is the same as the right side B box. You
Yeah,
should
yeah.
play it the same. You can dash back and smoke.
Yeah, so you just smoke then dash, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just smoke there. $120 Jett.
You can spam through the smoke.
Okay. I don't know if other people can do that, but I can tell how much I tag people for.
Yeah, that's normal in higher ranks.
Spike down A.
Oh, I whiffed there.
You saw
Oh, I
him.
didn't see
Yeah,
him.
good
I
try.
didn't see him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I could have got. Yeah.
You
that's
could have
unfortunate.
gotten another ace. Yeah. So you see, it's quite predictable. These guys are quite predictable. Like if they wall, like they're
Yeah.
probably coming there. It's
Can you
kind
grab that
of
ult for me?
it's kind of like that
Is that
in
an ult? Yeah.
kind of like that in lower ranks or in high ranks too. But good job. So now you probably want to predict the mid. Honestly, you cannot mid from nest. Yeah, this is good. Careful elbow.
Should I ask for someone to watch it or?
You can just cross to the. You don't. It's up to you if you want to. Sure. You could probably just hold it though, and just be cautious. Watch a B. Watch a B. Watch the B push. Nice.
That's not good.
It's fine.
One enemy remaining.
I whiffed. That's my fault.
B.
You did, but it's okay. You traded. It's 2v1.
Elbow.
That's a fine play to go for, by the way. Tell him to get your ult.
Yeah, I knew it was the right play. Get my ult, please. I knew it was the right play. I just shouldn't have whiffed.
In my mind,
luckily
I
got it.
was imagining like a dash through the wall with the op, but knives is actually probably better because, yeah, you can op mid again. You know how many times I got mid, so
Yeah.
that worked for them a couple
Oh.
times as well.
Ops is so free. Like, opping
Yeah.
is just like,
Easy.
it's so easy.
If you have any amount of aim, then it's gonna be
Use
some
free
free
aim.
rounds. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you like double scoping, but that's kind of useful for longer ranges.
I do, but like, only sometimes. It's situational for me.
So your Reyna has all of mid, you can just watch elbow. They're gonna, yeah.
They just full. When they do this, they full go in.
Yeah, they don't fake. And you know, you probably realize that different teams do this differently.
Spike down A.
I was moving.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, so yeah, some teams will always not fake, and some teams will like almost always fake. It's just the thing about, I mean, any team honestly, but low ranks especially. Can buy a sidearm.
You buy me, Sky?
Gotta get the juicy op skin.
Exactly. You understand.
Double ops on the ground. Surely they come mid now. Yeah,
Did you see me?
maybe. You also might just spam through the wall. He's opping.
Yeah.
Hold an off angle. Hold tunnel. Yeah. He's pinging holes. Spike.
I have spike.
Down. Defender spawn.
Jett's opping.
Gets open. Play passive.
They're both mid.
Both mid.
Could come
Can
from
you see my?
A.
Can you see my head? I knew it. I said it.
Wait, could he? I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only reason I want to buy and crouch, because those boxes you can just see your head.
Switching sides.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of worth it to just keep it unbound.
Yeah.
But yeah, because if you know that, then it's not too big of a deal. But also it's pretty good half. This is winnable. So, yeah, A's pretty good. If you're going the same place a lot, that's something I'll critique.
Yeah. Because like sometimes if none of my team buys a classic, I'll buy a classic and shield. Because
Buy smoke,
I
buy
find
smoke.
that's the better thing to do. Because I can just pick up a weapon if I don't die first.
Yeah, classic loud armor is really good too, but not so much this map. You can just insta dash to this if you want. There's at least two.
What do you
though.
mean?
Like smoke dash. But or you can just call for a rotate.
You guys want to rotate?
Say let's go mid.
Let's go
Mid for a kill.
I can just dash away, so I'm probably pretty aggro, kinda.
Yep. He has a classic. Patience with your shots. Shooting quickly.
Can I get a heal?
Aw, unlucky.
I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, so I noticed this a lot. You've done this like 3 or 4 times. I see things on the minimap that you don't notice at all. And they're really like important things. Like
Like?
that. Like the Jett was out from mid doors and you were still looking at mid door like she wasn't out. Or like Urena's watching, like Urena's pushed up mid and you're still watching an angle that she has control of. You did that like
Yeah.
2 or 3 times,
Yeah. Right.
and that's pretty important. But that's
Yep.
just a matter of moving your eyes. Can buy
Yeah,
sheriff or just whatever you
I
want here.
find whenever I do that, I get super unlucky and I just like get shot instantly. So I've kind of drifted away from that. But yeah, 100% agree with what you're saying. I need to do that more.
Yeah, it's only in like scenarios like that where you're not really sure if they're out or not, and your team's kind of pushed up. You just get like a feel for when you should do it. Also hit B real quick. You can buy smoke. Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine.
See? I totally did not bait anyone.
Easy money. You might try to plant B.
Try and get the sage.
The gun, yeah. He's waiting for them to drop.
Last player standing.
He didn't even have a gun.
He has 1 kill.
Everyone except the sage had a gun.
Honestly, I feel like after your teammate died, I wouldn't have walked back like that, even though you had the spike. Given that it's an eco round. Honestly, call the fight mid again.
Wait, Paul go mid.
Yeah, just walk to the start on the left side and walk up and hold doors and see if you can one tap someone. Just trust in your aim. Mid doors, to the left side.
No. I got the perfect crosshair for this one. I'm just joking. No, I reckon I change my crosshair at least once a game. I reckon. Sometimes I have a game where I'm playing really well and change it.
Oh, that was pretty good actually. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just like disappointed.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just kind of hard to like place your crosshair for that, honestly. If you've never,
like
especially
that's
never
where
died
most
like that.
people would have went.
Yeah.
Breeze is probably one of my least favorite maps.
I actually don't know. I don't think a lot of people would have gone there in gold, honestly. I feel like it's kind of rare. Even in like higher ranks, people don't do that. But yeah, I don't like this map either.
What's your favorite map?
Ascent and bind. Right after
Oh
Ascent.
yeah. I like Icebox and Ascent.
Icebox is the bottom of the barrel for me. Below
It's
Breeze,
the best, bro. Because
hate
my
it.
aim is like so much better than normal golds. I can just rely on them not fucking being good.
Yeah, your aim is really quite good. So we need to think right now though in this game, like you can still win this game. It's quite close, but you probably need to carry. So you think
Really?
what can we do to carry here?
Yeah.
You need to have more kills than their duelists, essentially. You might want to try to walk up halls, honestly. Their Jett's fighting mid every round. We don't really know where the Reyna is, I don't think. Walking up halls is pretty good. Other than
What do I
that,
walk up with though?
you can try to buy Sheriff, maybe get an orb, get a kill. Or you can just force. Looks like your team might be forcing. So you
Okay,
buy a
so-
Guardian.
What I'll do here is because like you can see my team aren't doing the best, like apart from the Reyna. So
You're not
can
gonna
we
buy
rush
them.
A? No, I'm not gonna buy.
You're gonna bait them.
Yep.
You can grab the orb and then try to get a kill.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
well.
If that doesn't. Oh, perfect.
You also could have just bought because you're gonna have knives next round no matter what, if you think about it.
True.
So you might as well just bought a Guardian. There's a good chance no one's watching this. This is why I want you to go here.
Okay, I crossed.
Yeah, this is good. It's tough to have a classic though.
Go B, go B, go B. I have a perfect.
They're gonna get their mid and kill him, I feel like. Oh, okay.
Last player standing. Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
Sage wall day, right? Good try. Really good try.
I tried my best.
Yeah. I actually don't think a Guardian would have made much of a difference there. One thing you could have done there is, though, whenever you're running into site, you could have just updrafted. You could try to look around, because...
Okay, so I was gonna updraft onto that pillar where I got killed.
Go
but I was
holes
like,
again, by the
that
way.
leaves me exposed. Go
With
holes
knives,
again?
with knives. Yeah. Because they might have... I don't know. If they're
What's
watching
better
it,
to
you could just
buy,
go for
a
a fight.
sheriff or a shorty? Oh, with
Sheriff.
knives.
Sheriff
Yeah.
on this map, yeah.
Wouldn't they expect it though? Because since I just did it.
Yeah, but you can still take the fight, and they did it late, so they didn't really see you in halls, so they might not expect it. Yeah, don't be scared, just walk up. Take the aim fight, get dash. Yeah, Reyna's B. Call to go A here. There's 2A.
Okay. There's one here, I just don't know where.
I don't think so.
Wait.
Reyna was B, I'm pretty sure Viper was too.
Okay.
You saw?
Wait, did you see me nearly hit him in the head?
Yeah.
Swear, I hit him in the head then.
That's really unlucky.
There's no chance we win this now. We're fucked.
It's still winnable.
It is.
Can you restart your stream? It's staticky for some reason. Alright, it's better.
Better?
Yeah, so we could, I mean, fighting mid's been tough for you. You can try to go elbow if you want.
Oh, wait. Wait. No crosshair. So go mid.
Go
alright.
go elbow. Do you know all the callouts like by heart already, or is it kind of weird for you?
Pardon?
Do you know all of the callouts pretty well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of don't talk because my voice is squeaky and I just get bullied for it, bro. So
No, I was just wondering.
only
Yeah.
talk about important stuff.
Yeah, you're good.
So can I dash in here with this dog?
Yeah, you can smoke. He's one's close right.
One close right.
Let your Reyna work. Let your Reyna get the kill. There's one more. Reyna's here. Updraft, yes. That was amazing though. Other than that whiff.
What, like how I shot the other guy?
Yeah, first.
Oh. No way.
Nice.
Oh, nearly died.
Okay. You can op mid because you have your dash, right? So you gonna op mid doors?
Yeah. Wait.
Base.
What? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Because they've been peeking us a lot, and if they don't, the stage might wall, and she might be on top of the wall. Jett peeks top
Yeah.
mid. They have 5 ults.
The other team's kind of brain dead, apart from the Reyna. Jett's pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like
Can
that's
you buy
pretty normal.
Raze? What's Raze doing? No, I'm not buying you. Raze B. What do I do here?
You mean Viper? You can walk through the wall. Like, yeah, just, you have dash.
Viper elbow.
You might call for a rotate here, because literally no one's on B right now.
Cool B. No one's there. I just said then gamed. Oh, we have side
They're already
though.
on site, yeah.
I'm coming. I'm putting trust in my teammates here. I don't do this very often.
Remember, look at the minimap too if you're not sure what they're watching.
Yeah. Try that drone for me.
You can go for an aggressive peek, you have dash.
One enemy remaining.
Still got that dash. Good job. Yeah, so you don't have to really, it's not even about putting trust in your teammates if you can see what they're looking at in the map, because that's just, you know what's happening at that point. You can peek from B window.
Yeah.
So you see, I want you to, you can buy. Yeah.
Request.
XD.
Chat. Request. Raze. Wait, what? What?
Buy Sheriff, buy
Raze
Sheriff.
request.
Okay.
This is an ugly op skin.
Yeah, true. Could be close right.
I'd
Oh, never mind, you drowned. I'm stupid.
Where was that from?
That was behind the box.
Oh, can I get a heal?
Ren is close somewhere. Ren is behind the wall, I think.
I don't know where the wall is. It's a very generic statement.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's.
Oh,
Wait, hit him. I'm
I don't
pretty
think it was
sure.
looking at me.
Pretty sure there's a call out called wall.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a shitty call.
It is.
In my opinion.
Hit him
Good shit.
actually.
Grab my op. Grab my op. I don't even want the op, to be honest. Shitty skin.
You just pop knives and go up mid or go up walls.
Sky. This is. Yeah, sure. Fuck off.
Buy him.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Oh.
Just fucking with him.
Go up halls or go up mid with your knives. You can go for an aggressive play here.
Should I go for an op?
You can do that.
Wow.
That's really unlucky. You had a phantom too.
I got hit flicked. I think my aim was off, but I got hit flicked. One to your left, I think. Hold it.
Yeah, the Jett fights mid every round. If they can kill her, it's gonna be easier as well.
I
feel
said,
like
guys.
your team could definitely lose this.
Oh yeah, it's so losable. Don't peek it, Raze.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Play time.
Oh
Nice.
my god. Okay. Bottom frag performing. Ask your Sky to ult here. That's a really good one. Sky can ult mid.
What's up?
Ask your Sky to ult mid.
Sky, can you ult mid for me? Can you please just stand here and ult for me? Yeah, all good, all good. Do I buy a op or no?
No, no.
Cause I have knives, so
I feel like you're better with the Vandal. Not necessarily better, but I think on attack it's better for you to have this. Just follow close to the Sky ults. Keep following, keep following. You're completely safe. Oh, you had Spike. They have res.
I didn't know I had spike. Planning for
Main.
main. Yeah, because I'm talking to you. I'm kind of like blanking out.
Yeah, it's normal. Don't worry about it. You're playing really well.
Kind of play it safe, guys. Come on, come back. You can come main, Sky, if you want. I swear, I have to father my team.
Remaining.
Yeah, don't be upset about having to do that. That's just where you are in this rank. Good job. Like, when I said you have to babysit your teammates yesterday, I wasn't joking.
I know.
I know you said, like, fuck off, but it's true. And that's
Yeah,
what's
I
gonna
know.
give your team the best chance to win.
Whenever I say fuck off, it's a joke.
No, I know. I was just saying, like, I laughed whenever you typed
wait.
that. Ask
Oh,
your race to ult.
fucking-
Ask your race to ult somewhere. Just
Race,
bait
can
her.
you use ult main? Or can you come with us, please? I was gonna get cocky, but it's closed. I'm not doing that.
It's good to not, because it'll make it more tilting if you lose. You can bait your raise. And you can pop knives if you need, if you want.
I will late. Bro, the body block.
You will not kill my ally.
You still have knives if you want.
Can I use them?
Yeah, I would. You can updraft and go for some cool shots here. Another updraft. Two there, both there.
Last player standing.
Play safe, play safe. You have
One
dash.
enemy remaining.
Good
No,
try.
I was about to dash.
Yeah, I would have insta dashed. Good try, good try. That's why knives are so quite good there.
That's annoying. I
Okay.
should have won that. Fuck.
Not over yet. One more for overtime as well. So we want to think where can I get a free kill pretty much right now. Oh, sorry, Felix. So if you can kill the Jett, you know she plays elbow. You gonna ask your team to come with you elbow and try to just kill the Jett.
Oh, Jett.
Ask your
Jett or
ask
Yeah,
your
yeah,
Sky
yeah.
to dog. Ask your Sky to dog. Elbow.
Sky. Can you dog the Jett elbow? She plays there every round. Can someone grab the spike? Like, why am I grabbing?
Don't
the spike every
don't
round?
worry about it. Just follow the dog. It's not worth, honestly, in my opinion.
Man. Oh, you're right. Now what do I do?
You could go take a fight. You're better than her.
Take a what?
You can take a fight with her, like try to kill her. Careful up top.
Yeah. Like, what is that? I hate that there's hit flicks in this game. Like, it
You
throws me
mean-
off.
You mean like how you look up when you get shot in the head?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's called a hit flick.
I've heard it called
Oh,
something else, but yeah, I know you meant. Winnable. You can ask your Sova to use dart.
Sevi, use your dart. Sight.
Sage can't. Oh my god. She doesn't even die.
Last player standing.
It's so obvious that's gonna happen.
30 seconds left.
Just run, book it.
8 bullets. 3 kills. He's won these before, quite frankly. He doesn't have much time though. And honestly, one's probably here.
10 seconds.
Pull out your knife.
Yeah, we're screwed.
What is he doing? Like, you can't make it. Like,
Okay, so we can op or
Overtime.
I'm not opping. I'm not risking that. Sorry.
no. You can Vandal. It's fine.
Should I have Vandal or Phantom? Vandal's better.
Seems like your Vandal is quite good, especially this map.
My
If I
Phantom's
play B,
better on
I
100%.
play Phantom, but it doesn't really matter too much, honestly.
It's the closest
You haven't
game I've
played
had all
close
night.
left either.
Yeah, true.
Buy a shorty.
I still don't think they'll be expecting this though.
Probably not.
Wait. Oh, okay. I just realized. Like, why do I only have one?
3 up drafts. Let's go. Probably gonna be A. Can just rotate.
They won this round.
No, you got it. Tap some heads.
So that's already gone. Oh, okay. Winnable.
Spike planted.
You can go on top of the yellow box.
Headshot. Last player standing.
Ah, someone. Hey, knew I was going there.
You could have done something much better there. I can show you.
Alright.
Also, I considered that in my mind, but knowing how good their arena is, I wouldn't have gone for that play. Because there's a low chance you live after dashing in.
Oh, okay. What do we do? Jett always plays mid.
You just need kills. Like, you need to think, how can I get kills? Going A is kind of tough because Sage and Viper. So, I would avoid A pretty much every round. And you see that's where your team's all going. Halls is good. Just gotta outplay the Sova. Ask your team to wait for you.
Wait for me. Shh. One mid on flank. I wasn't looking at my screen, I was looking at the map.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why, yeah.
Why were you looking at the map? Because you heard him mid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like there you don't need to look at the map because you're not gonna be able to see him anyway. Because, well, I mean, it's like it's okay to glance at the map, but
Yeah.
I feel like he got a little nervous here, maybe, but
He's not winning this. Damn.
All right, I'll show you what I think your main things are.
Alright.
Also, I hope my screen doesn't freeze because it froze yesterday during the coaching session.
What would you do? Like, make an Excel spreadsheet?
What? For what?
Joking around.
I did write some stuff down though. I'll send you that.
Alright.
So what do you think you could have done better?
I think I was playing like I need to work on my dashes and like kind of just play more like I don't know.
I think you're blind to the main errors you're making.
Alright.
There's some very minor errors, but a big thing is gonna be like how you rotate and
Alright.
when to play, like when to predict where to play, kind of. Cause like
Yeah.
I think that's your one biggest problem. Cause if where you're at on the map, will like set you up for getting lots of kills. So if you're positioned with your brain dead silver team and they're just doing the same thing every round and you just want to follow them because you think it's good, it's not gonna get you as many kills. Like it's predictable. The enemy team, they have 2 good players, right? So they're probably gonna be on top of that. So you want to try to outplay their good players, or just try to kill some of the bad players on the team. I don't know if that makes sense, but also rotating. So like for example, on the I think second to last round, you were playing over here. So like you can predict.
Playing over where? I can't see your screen.
Oh my bad, yeah. Please Streamlabs. Okay, so you're playing up here second to last round, and it's perfectly fine to predict a B here. Like you can predict a lot of things. You could either predict A, B, or mid, or even like halls or elbow. But these are more niche. Usually you predict A or B, and then maybe go mid, and you can flank either way. So if you predict a B, if they go A, you're kind of screwed because like you have to rotate all the way around. But that's completely fine that you played here. So if they come B, you're probably gonna win between the round. But you sat here for a little longer, like probably 5 seconds longer than I would have. If I don't hear anyone, like, so say this is the start of the round, and then I don't hear anyone, I'm gonna hold like this for a second, then I'm instantly gonna drop and start, like, not running with my knife out. I'm gonna keep my gun out for a second and then just start running. Because,
Yeah.
like, if you sit here for even just a few seconds can be the like, the enemy teams, as you're sitting here waiting, the enemy team's inching up here, right? So all this all these few seconds matter. And this is the same, like, throughout wherever you're playing. If you're playing mid or A, and then they go over toward B, you want to rotate quickly. And that's something I noticed. I wrote down hesitant shift walking while rotating, then I wrote slow in all caps. So you rotated, like, quite slow in many scenarios, but not always.
Yep.
But that's something I would want you to think about.
Alright.
So you have any questions about that?
No, not really. It's kind of all straightforward. Yeah, I 100% get that slow look. I think when you post it to your YouTube channel, if you do, I'm gonna watch it back.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
And just, like, kind of VOD review myself.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll try to put some good timestamps in for you. But also, so fast flanking, I don't think we saw you do this much. This is something I will opt to do, like, pretty often on defense. And against some teams it won't work as well. And it won't work as well against teams that have lurkers. But you notice, right, whenever you're playing defense, you notice what? They were coming A, and then they didn't rotate, right? Wherever they showed, wherever they Viper rolled, they would always come there, pretty much for the most part. Right? So, where can we fast flank then? We can fast flank through halls. So, like, you would just, basically what that looks like is, you just shift walk up. You actually did do this once, I told you to do this. But they did go mid, so it's kind of harder there. It's a little bit more awkward. But the ideal scenario would be you shift walk all the way down here as they're coming up A, and then you kind of just, you know, you come down here, you don't make noise, and then you come behind them and get like 2 or 3. And that's a fast flank. Another fast flank might be, you can just come elbow, and if no one's coming elbow and they're going B, this is perfect. Like, you're going to probably get 2. But a lot of times someone will come elbow, so you can just try to take the fight right here with them.
Yeah.
And so you can do this. You can do this pretty much anywhere. Like, you can flank through here. It's kind of awkward to do this on this map. An example of a map where fast flanking is better would be bind, because, like, just how the map is set up. This map is set up. It's quite large, and it's harder to rotate. So if I'm, like, flanking through here, it's gonna take a lot longer to get all the way to A. But for a map like bind, it's much easier. So let's see, what else did we write down? You said you don't like comment because your voice, but I gotta sneeze.
I feel like I was coming less because you were like, I was actually talking to you.
Okay. I was gonna critique your few comms, like, where you said over here it's B. You can you can make better comms than that. So, like, if you hear 2 people or they Viper roll, I would say, like, Viper rolled B or 2B. I would say at least 2B, because, like, that really emphasizes that there's 2, but there's probably more, because the team you're playing against, they don't like faking, so they're probably going to be more coming this way soon. So if you just say B, it's kind of like open to, how you want to, how the enemy, how your teammates want to see it. Sorry, I'm really hard. I'm having a hard time putting my words together right now. So yeah, but that's minor. The first one that I gave you of rotating more quickly is definitely the most important thing I noticed. Gun out while shift walking, this is minor as well. So, like, if you're shift walking, there's no reason not to have your gun out, because you're the same speed no matter what. Unless you're literally shift walking in spawn, but if you're in your spawn, you should just be running probably.
Yeah. I've got a question. Like, what's, like, the best, like, way to, like, kind of, like, smurf in your own rank? Like, because I get called a smurf a lot, like, when I'm playing really good.
Yeah.
Because I can drop 40s, but I'm, like, inconsistent at it.
So the one thing I can help you with, as far as that, is you're gonna be shocked by this answer, but actually, like I said, babysitting your teammates. But another way I can put it is trying to make your teammates perform better by using your comms. So, like, there's a few comms you made where, like, to your teammates, it was kind of like you're kind of it's not like you're kind of frustrated with them, but try not. You can be frustrated with your teammates. It's fine. It's gonna happen, but try not to let the frustration come through when you make comms, because it's gonna make the overall chances of winning lower. So, like, being a like a leader on your team is gonna be very valuable. Like you might have won that game if you had put more energy into like communicating with your bottom fraggers or whatever. But other than that, you're playing really well. So on attack, outside of like calming, on attack, I would like this also ties into the rotating thing. But on on A, you don't really rotate. You kind of just pick where you want to attack, right? So why I want to ask, why did you start A quite frequently? Like, what was your intention? Like, did you just want to go A and take site and plant, or
I was following my teammates. Pretty much.
Okay, so so given how close that game was, I would suggest not doing that like always. Maybe occasionally you could come with your team, and going halls is good. It's unlucky that you lost the fight here twice, but normally you can win that fight, so don't be scared to keep going up there.
Yeah.
So what I think of, like, even if my team's going A, I say, all right, guys, I'm gonna go mid to A. You guys go A, and I'm alone, right? But I know that I can win these fights here. I just walk up like this. I'm waiting for this guy to peek here, and then if not, I'm never stopping either. I want to make as much space as possible.
Yeah.
And then here.
Because that's the whole point of playing Jett, isn't it?
It's just whole point of playing duelist, yeah. And then Jett, you have really nice abilities. So basically, what I'm telling you, on attack, you want to try to pick your areas where you're gonna get kills. So like, this is called kind of like defaulting. If your team's gonna hard push, and the reason the last game I wouldn't follow your team is because they're probably not gonna take site very efficiently. So it's on you to get the kills, and pushing here is bad because they have a sage wall, and I don't think Viper is there, but it's just kind of hard. There's like 3 people playing here, or there could be 3. So you want to look for kills elsewhere, and where you can do that on this map is halls, mid, and elbow. You can also just try to fight A main and B main, but really you just want to be walking up places. You don't need to go like super aggressive all the way into here, but you can just kind of chill right here like this. If they let you take this space, like over time you're gonna hear some people like rotating, or you're gonna get something, right? You're gonna get some kind of information, whether it's a kill or not. Time will tell, but so that's really how you're gonna carry on attack. I think that's something you need to think about, put more mental effort into, because I think you're just kind of automatically going with your team, which you know that your team's not very good, right? Like, you know, in that game anyway, you know you're probably better than most players in the game, so you need to like take advantage of that, and and also stop being as frustrated and calm. So you weren't that frustrated, but I think you could do a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wrote down use smokes. You didn't smoke like crazy. Also, you know when there's a sage wall here and you updrafted? I was gonna tell you to jump up like this and just hold this, because the Viper might have been holding it, but honestly this might have worked, and you got the kill on the Viper, and then you can like do some other play or something. But yeah, using smokes, there's no one way that I can give you to just use smokes. You basically just have to realize that you have the smokes and then try to use them to your advantage. And over time, you'll realize like some really unique ways you can use them, and it'll like allow you to win some crazy fights. So basically, just try to be aware of your smokes and try to use them, because you did buy them and you do want to use them.
Yeah.
Both on attack and defense. And then the last thing I wrote was predicting depending on specific team. So pretty much everything I told you about rotating, picking where to go is going to change from team to team, right? Because the team you just played against, they don't rotate at all whenever you're defending. They like to push immediately. A lot of teams are like that, but a lot of teams have a lot of lurkers and like to fake like 8,000 times, right? And if that happens, you have to adapt. You can't just use the same rules to play every game, especially in lower ranks. And each rank it changes, so you have to be an adapting machine pretty much. You can't just have the same rule set and try to, you know, use them throughout every single game. And hopefully that makes sense. So that's all I have wrote down. But do you have any questions?
No, this is actually like super helpful for me. Like, I'm definitely like gonna rewatch this. And
yeah, I'll show you. I'll go ahead and I'll show you some spots real quick. But I'm glad it was really helpful. But yeah, I think, like I said, the main thing I picked out was it's not even like hesitance. Like, you're not scared to take fights. You're just slow to rotate. It's like, yeah, like it's okay to be wrong on where you're rotating to. Like, say you're predicting that they're gonna come here, but they actually go B. It's okay, because then you can rotate after they're on site. But if you're like right here, and they're coming out, then you're gonna be in a position to get like 2 kills right here. Whereas if you're like all the way back here and you're not really sure where to rotate, and then they come out, it's gonna be harder to get kills. That's the main thing I picked up on. And then it's gonna take time to get better at that, but hopefully not too much time. So good spots. You like to play back here a lot. If you actually, you might be surprised with this, but I actually never play this angle. That's not me saying that it's bad, but that's just not my playstyle as much. So I would suggest keep using that. But in addition to that, you saw that I think this spot worked, but you just whiffed on the Jett. You hit it for 120. So we could play this spot. Another good spot, if you're on eco and you think they're gonna go A, is right here. So if they drone, you just throw this, come through it like this, get a couple, and then if you die, you die. If you get 1, it's good.
Yeah.
This corner is also really good because this is a new corner and people aren't really used to checking it. There was a corner here before, but it was really hard to sit in because you kind of see it from over here.
Oh, I do have one more question actually.
Yeah.
Because I use mouse buttons. I kind of wanted to swap to like using A and Q because apparently it's like better for aim and stuff because it can twitch when you press it. How
Wait,
do
for
you
what?
dash with E? Like how do you dash to the right with E?
You hold D and then you hit E. You just hold the
How do
button.
you do that?
Like, so you see I'm moving right. So like if I don't press any button, I just dash forward. But if I'm holding S, which is me going backwards, then I'm just gonna dash in the direction that I'm moving.
Oh,
So-
I know that, but like I don't get how you press those 2 key buttons right next to each other.
I don't know. That's just a matter of muscle memory. Like I just do it automatically. Wait, you use mouse buttons to dash? Or for abilities? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, sorry. Do you use mouse buttons for binds? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
For like
Yeah.
dashing? Okay. Why do you want to change them?
I don't, but like I've always wondered how people use that.
No, I think you're fine. I mean, this is just, I don't know. I played Overwatch and like these buttons are pretty much all the same except for C. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels natural. Like they're all right next to each other for me. So, and then if you want to use mouse buttons, it's really the same thing. It's just a different hand. So you might as well just keep it, I think. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, that's good. Another spot I didn't see you take advantage of is back here. This is a really good angle. People won't expect this. It's a new angle as well. And then up on stairs is really strong. Like you play a head glitch spot. But these two are mainly reserved for if you're not playing close. You always want to try to play close, and then mid doors. So we can just hold like this. You said you don't like peeking aggressive. You can just hold like even like this. But I sometimes like to walk up like this and then take mid control. And if there's no one, then I'll just either push or do whatever. So B spots, this spot up here, like we said, you know about it now. Left side, this is what I was talking about. This is really good. So if you get droned, you can smoke this and try to just get out. But a lot of the time you don't get droned, especially in gold. And then also you can come up here now and hold like this. And also still hold back pillar. It's just completely fine. Your aim's good, so that's why I'm showing you all these long angles to fight from. And I think this is called wall. Yeah, B wall. So this is what I was talking about. People will be behind this a lot, and if you're ever getting the spike down, you can sit right here. And this spot, people are not gonna clear this. I can almost guarantee it. So you can go for this like once, and it's gonna be really good. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm kind of just watching and like trying to take it all in because it's like so much.
Yeah, it is. But hopefully the main thing stuck, which is the rotating, like slow rotating, and then also you can just watch it on the video later.
Yeah, I'm gonna apply this to my game rank right away.
Yeah, good. If you apply that, you're gonna wait. What's your current rank?
Gold 2.
You're gonna hit plat.
Peak gold 3.
If you play like that frequently, you're gonna hit plat. If you try to apply this more, and all the minor things also are gonna help a lot, like using smokes and stuff, comms, stuff like that. So we can wrap up here. Do you have any last questions or anything?
No, I don't. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. We can have another coaching session too, so don't feel like
Yeah.
it's a one-off or anything. Once you hit plat, I'll just hit me up, and you're in my Discord,
Alright.
so okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you so much, Docky.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Get some sleep.
Alright.
See you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it didn't freeze. Please didn't freeze. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.